bold strategy, flexible financing, creative execution. Equinox Gold relied on all three to bring the Greenstone Mine to life in Geraldton, Ontario. In a few short years, the company moved from early interest to full ownership, securing more than $1 billion in construction capital through a disciplined mix of cash flow, debt, and equity. Today, Greenstone stands among Canada's largest and lowest-cost open-pit gold mines. In 2021, Equinox Gold entered the project, acquiring a 50% interest through its purchase of Premier Gold Mines alongside Orion Mine Finance. That partnership later evolved into a 60-40 split, setting the stage for development. With permits secured, the challenge became funding a $1.2 billion build.
It was a really exciting project for us. It was going to be our biggest mine, our lowest cost mine, but it took a lot of money. Premier Gold was a company developed by Ewan Downey and his team in Thunder Bay. He'd spent 15 years doing all the preliminary work, the discovery, the drilling, the permitting, the First Nations impact benefit agreements. That takes a lot of effort, and that's all they needed. They needed a company that had the capital to go ahead and do that, and that's what we provided.
Then, in April 2024, Equinox Gold made its boldest move yet, acquiring Orion's interest for $995 million and taking full ownership of Greenstone.
We were surprised to learn from our partner, Orion, that they wanted to sell their stake. We'd already done some pretty heroic things on the financing side. To add another $980 was a real challenge for us. It was a real combination of things that got us that money. We sold mines, we economized where we could, and eventually we did it.
Beyond the numbers, the company has remained steadfast in its commitments to responsible environmental practices and to authentic partnerships with Indigenous and local communities. The result is a flagship operation defined by low costs, strong margins, and shared long-term value.
For Equinox, it's incredibly important that we maintain those relationships. It really does have to translate into action. We've created a number of jobs in the region. One of the main things we did in connection with opening the mine was we launched the Ride to Greenstone, and that was very successful. We raised well over $1 million for the hospital. The Greenstone mine is going to generate well over $1 billion of revenue per year. To maintain that support, you have to ensure they continue to benefit, and that'll always be a focus for the mine and for Equinox Gold.
In less than a decade, Equinox Gold transformed from a small Vancouver office into a company of over 16,000 employees, more than 700 of them contributing to Greenstone.
So many people got behind this story, and I thank them all, because at the end of the day, our success is their success as well.
For its bold ambition, innovation, and delivery of a world-class mine, the Prospectors and Developers Association of Canada proudly presents Equinox Gold with the 2026 Viola R. MacMillan Award.